Hey guys, so today's video is going to be the declutter of all of my concealers. This is a continuation of my declutter series. You can find the entire declutter playlist down below and see what else I got rid of in my collection. I already did foundations, so this would be the second video. And I know this intro is a little bit informal and you don't actually see me talking, but I wanted to just throw this in here because my original intro did not come out the way that I intended, so this is what's gonna happen. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to leave them down below, and without further ado, let's get right into this declutter. This is all of the concealers that I own. We're gonna go through these the same way I went through the other ones. I think I'm going to divide them up once again between like squeezy tube and like the stick ones and the pots and stuff, so that way it goes by a little bit faster. Right now in my hand, I have a deluxe size sample of the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. This is in the shade Medium Light Neutral. I'm having such a hard time finding the perfect under eye concealer in this formula. I just can't find the one that's bright enough. This one is like my perfect skin tone, slightly lighter but not much, so it doesn't really brighten. It does conceal, but then the next one up is way too light for me, so I might just give up on this, or maybe I'll just mix two of them. I'm not sure. It's just a little bit disappointing that I can't find the perfect shade for me, but I will be keeping this one because this one does work. Then I have a bigger size of the Naked Skin Concealer. This is in the shade Medium Neutral. I have returned this multiple times and I finally just gave up on it. It's still good. I did get this less than 9 months ago and it says it's good for 9 months. So I'm going to pass this along to someone in my family. This is my NYX HD Concealer in beige. This is a holy grail of mine. I'm definitely keeping this because it works so well for me. Then I have the Liquid Camouflage Concealer from Catrice. Again, this works so well for me and I do love it, so I'm gonna keep that. This is running out. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, a deluxe size sample. I'm going to keep this until I am completely out of it, and I will probably buy a full size because I do love it. Then I have two of the Maybelline Fit Me concealers. This one I'm pretty sure is old, so I'm going to toss. This is in the shade Medium 25. I haven't used this in the longest, so this is going to be tossed. And then this one I'm almost out of. This is fairly new because I go through these very, very fast. This is in the shade 20 Sand. Then we have my brush applicator concealers, if that makes sense. They're the ones that you twist up and it comes out through the brush. So these two are from Mimi Box. I just got these. They are correctors. This one's in lavender and this one is in green, and this is what it looks like. It has like a huge brush. So I'm gonna keep these because I just got them and I'm still playing around with them. Then I have my two Lumi concealers. This one is from Maybelline and I just bought this for my one brand tutorial a couple months ago, so I think it's still good. I'm almost out of it, so I'm gonna keep using this. I do like it, but I'm not entirely sure how much I like it. And then this one is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Concealer. I don't think I like this. I think I'm gonna give it to my sister because I think it should match her. I'm not a fan of the coverage of this, so I'm definitely gonna pass this along. Now we have all of my pot concealers and stick concealers. So I'll start with these. These I just got, and I'm not entirely sure if they expired because they do have a funky smell. I got it from the clearance section in my store, so I'm hoping they're still good. These are the NYX Incredible Waterproof Concealers. I got a bunch of the correcting shades and then like a brightening under eye shade, and they have a 12-month shelf life, so I'm gonna keep using them just because I do want to play around with them more, so I will keep these. This Ofra color wheel, it's like a color correcting and concealer wheel, I got when I was in esthetician school, so I'm going to toss this because that was like 2 years ago already, which is crazy. So I'm just going to pass this. No, I'm gonna toss this in the trash because it's old. Okay, this baby, this was in my last makeup collection video and my last declutter video. So can you imagine how old this is? This has to go. This is the Sonia Kashuk all covered up concealer. A bunch of people used this when I first started YouTube and were raving about it, so that's why I picked it up. I like it. It's very, very high coverage. I just don't know if it's something that I want to use. I'm not a huge fan of pot concealers. I rather just like paint it on with a wand brush instead of sticking my finger in something or sticking my brush in something. So I'm definitely gonna toss this because this is old. Same for this one. I'm going to toss it because I don't know how old this is. I got it in a IPSY a couple months ago. I mean, maybe it was like a year, more than a year ago, because I've had IPSY for 3 years, so I'm pretty sure I got this a long time ago. This is just gonna be tossed. This is the Evelyn Iona Concealer. I don't even know if it's good because I didn't get to use it that much and I can't remember. And then this is the NYX Dark Circle Concealer Corrector. I think I just bought this. It has an 18-month shelf life, and I'm pretty sure I just bought this about a year ago, so I'm gonna keep this. This is great for under eye darkness if you want to correct anything. It has like a salmon undertone, so that's really good. Lastly, we have all of my squeezy tube concealers. So this one right here, I actually have 2 from J Manuel Beauty. These were sent to me, and I love this one right here, which is Airbrush Medium. I use it all the time and I'm almost out, so I'm gonna keep that because I'm gonna use every last bit of it, because these concealers are quite pricey for being J Manuel Beauty. They're like $30 or $40, which is insane. This one is in Airbrush Tan. This is definitely too dark for me. They have a 24-month shelf life, so I'm going to pass this along. I like using this for under my eyes, and this one does not brighten because it's like a little bit darker than my skin tone, so I'm going to pass that. This is a little deluxe size sample of the It's Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage Concealer. I just got this recently in an IPSY bag, so I'm going to keep that. Same for this Boo Boo Cover Up. I'm actually going to pass this along because I have not reached for it, and I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I'm gonna pass this because I have so many concealers and I just don't reach for this one. So I'll go ahead and pass that along. These 2 concealers have to go. These are so old. If you recall, if you have been following me from the longest, from the very beginning, I have a review of this. It's one of my most popular videos, and it's a review of the Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealers from LA Girl. These are the 2 that I used in that review, and that was like 2 years ago, so these definitely have to go in the trash. I do like them. They're very affordable. I have a link down below. It's from like ikhouse.com, and you can get them for like $2 on there. But I just have to toss them. They are definitely expired. I will buy them again. This is new to me. I don't think I'm gonna keep it though. I feel like I need a lighter one. This was sent to me to review, and this is in the shade Medium Beige. I have used it in a tutorial before, but I just think I need a little bit more, I don't know. I have to figure out whether I'm gonna keep this or not. I think I can use it for my acne marks because it is a very full coverage concealer, just not for my under eye circles. I think I'm gonna keep this, and I'll play around with it and see if it covers any of my acne scars. Then the last thing I have here is the First Aid Beauty Eye Duty Triple Remedy. This is the like instantly brightens, smooths, and depuffs thing from First Aid Beauty. It comes with like a cooling applicator. I love this. I used to use this all the time. It has a 6-month shelf life though, and I'm pretty sure I've had this for more than 6 months, and my under eyes are very sensitive, so I'm going to have to toss this. I used a good amount of it, so I will buy this again because I do like what it does for my under eyes, and this is really great if you don't want to wear any makeup, but you want to depuff and just brighten up under your eyes. This is perfect. This is perfect for that. Okay, so I think I did pretty well with this declutter. I am keeping all of these concealers. Still a lot of concealers, but I use these daily, and some of these I am running out of, so I'm gonna use them up until they are gone. And I'm always trying out different concealers as well, so I'm definitely gonna keep these. Then these are the ones that have expired on me and that I will be tossing because they have expired, and very dangerous to apply concealer that has expired under your eyes, at least for me because I have super sensitive under eyes, so that won't be happening, so I'm going to toss these. And then these 4 concealers will be passed along to friends and family because they are still good. They have not expired. They have a good amount in them, but they just don't match me the way that I would want them to, so I'll go ahead and pass these along.
So that was it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I think I did a pretty good job considering, but I do use a lot of the concealers that I am keeping, like I said, so that's good. If you have any questions whatsoever, don't forget to leave it in a comment down below, and I will have my entire Declutter Series playlist down below, as well as the one from 2015 if you're interested. That way you guys can binge watch your hearts away. But I love you guys so much. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.